Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a LEGO Disney 2024 summer video. Today there is so much to go through. There's just an insane amount of sets that just got revealed from different themes. So if you want to hop around, there's obviously the chapters and time codes if you want to go to specific sets. Let's go ahead, let's get started with the very first set, which is 40720. This is the Mini Disney Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's going to be retailing for $39.99 USD, so that'll be $54.99 Canadian, and this is going to be available beginning on June the 1st for everyone. This is really crazy just in terms of that price for my conversion, but I love the concept of this. I think it looks gorgeous. This castle is amazing. The pinks here look so cool. The different shades that they're using. I love the different prints for the windows and all that, the castle turrets, and then also the sand blue down below for that. I love this collection. It's really great here that we're getting another castle. But here's the thing, when you look at them all next to each other, looks great next to the other Disney castle. But then you've got here the Ariel's palace, which looks cool as a set, but then there's a mini doll, which here we're back to minifigures, which is awesome. I love that a lot. However, this is just the same Princess Aurora that we got from the minifigure series from last year. So that is a shame. I honestly would have loved to see her get her blue dress. Would have been a really cool variant for this set, and I think that would have gotten more people to buy this. But it's the exact same figure, so if you're only interested in that, just get the minifigure series. But overall, really great looking castle, I think. Then next up, let's do the Brickheadz. We got 40749. This is Joy, Sadness, and Anxiety. It's going to be retailing for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. All the Brickheadz you're about to see are going to be launching on June the 1st. And I'm very excited about this. This is obviously based off of Inside Out 2, and I think that for the most part they look really great. I love Sadness. She looks great with those new printed eyes there. They're just so good. Look at that, the expression there. I love the hair as well with just some of the transparent bits there. The hair in Inside Out is just so detailed, so I really love how they did that there. While the rest of the figure is pretty simple, one of my favorite things there is the use of the different plates, and the gaps are creating like the lumps at the collar of her sweater that she wears. Joy looks incredible. Look at her here. All of the prints on her skirt looks great. I love the hair that they've done for her. Looks really awesome too, just how they've captured that and the style of that with the transparent pieces. Anxiety, part of this, I'm like, ooh, that looks really cool. I love how they did the little tuft of hair and everything up there at the top, and the eyes look good. Maybe it's the mouth, I'm not too sure, but I'm excited to get these characters for sure for Inside Out. It does make me want the rest of everyone else. They could have a 3-pack of the Inside Out 1 characters, and then with Inside Out 2 you could do the other 3 emotions that we're still missing from there. We need all of them, I think. That's ideal. Set number 40752. This is Carl, Russell, and Kevin. It's going to be retailing for $19.99 USD, so that'll be, again, $24.99 Canadian. Again, phenomenal. Really great. These are some of the best Brickheadz I think that we've gotten. Like, Russell looks adorable. I love that printing on that 1x3, but even how they've done the backpack there, I think that looks great with the flag, the hat build, and all that. And then Mr. Fredricksen here looks so cool. I really love how they did that build there for the cane. And then you've got the bow tie and the button with the grape soda cap pin. I cannot believe that we're getting a 1x1 print piece there for that. But what's interesting here is they've brought back the Brickheadz glasses pieces. It's been a minute since we've seen these, so I'm really happy that they're back. I think it's very fitting here. I love the eyebrows underneath there that they got for him, and the hair did a great job. But Kevin is here, and she looks so cool. I love the different colors for the feathers there, as well as the thickness of the neck. Like, it's very Brickheadz-y. I like the printing there for the eyes, and then also the flower pieces up at the top look great, and the beak and all that, really great. This is our first ever official build for Kevin. Feel like Doug's missing here. They definitely should have just done a 4-pack for this. Maybe they could do a double pack of Charles Muntz and Doug, but would Charles sell a Brickheadz? I know Doug would, but I'm not too sure. And then next up here, we've got set number 40753. This is Mirabel Madrigal. We're going to be retailing for $9.99 USD or $12.99 Canadian. And she looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I love the hair. They captured that so well. The glasses, again, so those Brickheadz pieces, they're back. Perfect, you know, for Harry Potter and different things. But great to see here recolored in green. Love that a lot, as well as the torso printing looks great, and the dress with all the flowers. What a cool looking Brickheadz. Obviously would have maybe loved the double pack of her and Bruno or someone else, but still really, really great to be getting her. Moving on though, we've got set number 43235. This is Ariel's music stage. It's a 4+ set, retailing for $15.99 USD. That'll be $19.99 Canadian. This set will be releasing on June the 1st, and the rest of the world, except for North America, that'll be getting this one on July the 1st. And this is interesting. It's based off of the new show, which is just called Ariel. This is not something that I'm particularly interested in. The only thing that I'm like, ooh, that'd be cool to get would be Sebastian, but I've already got Sebastian. I do like the stage with that print in the back there. We're going to jump ahead to the other set from the show, which is 43254, Ariel's Crystal Cavern. Again, a 4+ set retailing for $29.99 USD, so that'll be $39.99 Canadian. And this is the same release date as the last set, obviously, that we just looked at. And it's interesting. Again, you've got Ursula here from the show. That's what her design looks like there. I like some of the pieces there in the back, like those shell pieces, and they're all throughout this. That's cool. But the cauldron looks great with that monkey kid piece for the smoke effect. You got a shipwreck in the back. And yeah, I guess the crystal cavern is interesting with all the pinks and different things, as well as a little whale with some tires. Yeah, I don't know. Not for me. We've got here set number 43240. This is Maleficent's dragon form. It's going to be retailing for $69.99 USD or $89.99 Canadian. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere, and this is going to be a day one purchase. Oh my goodness, this looks so darn cool. Like the dragon, they just did such an incredible job, I think, with this build for that. Like, I just can't get over how well that turned out. I love the purple there for the underbelly, and just some of the pieces used there look so great. I love the different little watermelon slice pieces for the scales on the arms. Those wings look incredible too, like the recolor there in purple and black, as well as going up to the top of the head there. Just the eyes look amazing with those pieces, and a little bit of pink there. Oh, it looks so good. I love the horns using the broom ends pieces there. Just incredible. And the other characters that you're getting in here too, I really love as well. Just Prince Philip looks awesome with that shield, and the Superman hair there looks amazing. You also have Princess Aurora and the horse. But one of the other really cool things, I think, for me is, and I need this, is the different little tiles for the three fairies in their small little bubble form. So to be getting Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather in that form is incredible. I like the castle build. I think it's a fun idea and concept, just with, you know, you've got the vines growing on the outside. I think color scheme wise it looks pretty good. There's a bit of an interior there. You could have her, of course, sleeping in the bed, and you've even got the spinning wheel there for her to prick her finger on. That's pretty great. You've got some knight's armor and a wand up above. I will say I do hate this image though, seeing Philip riding Maleficent there. Nope. Don't like that. Next up, we've got set number 43243. This is Simba, the Lion King cub, retailing for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. Has 222 pieces. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere. This is a pretty exciting set here. It's actually the 30-year anniversary for the Lion King, and that's why this is here, to celebrate that. It looks awesome. Small little build. There is also rumored to be an 18+ version of this, and this is a small affordable version for people, which I think is really great. I love just how they've done some of the body there, the little paws, and the face looks cute with the different prints. I love the ears. That's a really smart part usage there too. A lot of posability here. I also like that we've got a couple of bugs here included as well. We've got 4 types. We've got a ladybug, a slug, a snail, and then some sort of worm there. And I just like the leaf pieces there too. It's just a fun little build. Next up, 43244. This is Elsa's Ice Palace. It's going to be retailing for $99.99 USD or $129.99 Canadian. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere but North America, and will be releasing later for us here on July the 1st. And it's an interesting set. I mean, it's not our first Elsa's Ice Palace, and it's for sure not going to be our last. I do like some of the pieces here. Like, for instance, those doors look really cool. I love the use of those pieces for that. That's so smart. I think it looks like ice. I think that works really well. Also, love the trees on the outside there. Looks really great too. I like the shaping and the different sections here for the actual palace with some of those pieces here, those blade pieces, and then I like the balcony and up above, just the whole top part there with all those transparent pieces. I, again, am not too big a fan of them taking some creative liberties with this set. For instance, this ice palace is split off into 2 wings. We've got one side for Anna and one side for Elsa. So I don't know about that. You've got the chandelier that can actually be dropped with a play feature, and then up above that you have a little bit of a balcony, as well as some different containers for her crown. That's cool. We've got a couple of other accessories with this cool headpiece. We've gotten this before, I think, with Arendelle on it, but they're putting inside of a Mysterio headpiece. We've also got a sleigh there for Kristoff. So yeah, figure-wise, we've got Kristoff, we've got a baby reindeer, Olaf, Anna, and Elsa here too. Think I'm going to stick with my large-scale version of that. But next up, we got set number 43245. This is the magical Madrigal house. It's going to be retailing for $159.99 USD or $209.99 Canadian. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere, and it has 1,560 pieces. It's sort of, in a way, like I was just talking about with Elsa's Castle. It's a large version, very detailed version of that original set, and that thing sold so darn well. It makes so much sense for LEGO to be doing this. I love the look of this from the outside. I think it looks great, just the color schemes, just all of the different colors they've captured so well. I love just, you could notice some of like the actual house moving with the different tiles there, and I love the rails. I love this spot here, obviously outside of Isabella's room, with those flowers and everything coming out of there, and just again the roofing here with the coral pieces and the orange look so great. I love all the masonry bricks down below on the ground floor, and that main entranceway there, how they've done like attaching those cone pieces to the top of the door frame looks so cool. You can separate it and mix and match it, which I guess is pretty fitting for the house as it's constantly changing. I love the again, looking at it here, the color scheme on the inside. It looks amazing. You've got the entranceway there. You have over here the dining room with the family tree, which is so great. They're referencing a ton of characters that aren't even in the set, which I guess we'll talk about now. Where's Bruno? Like, arguably the second most popular character to come out of that movie, maybe even overshadowing Mirabel in a way. The fact that Bruno was not in this set is insane to me. I don't get it. I love the rest of the characters here. We're getting a bunch of the family members for the first time. Camilla looks great. I love that hairpiece recolored there. Looks amazing, as well as the poncho. Love that a lot. Dolores looks amazing here. I remember when we first saw that hairpiece, it was like, oh my goodness, it was made perfectly for her. I love that so much. Louisa's here with a donkey. That's pretty great. Antonio's here with the capybara. Looks so great. Again, back from that other set. And then you've also got, of course, Mirabel. How could you not? Abuela, as well as Isabella, who just made her first mini doll appearance recently too. So it's great to see everyone here. Look, would I love minifigures? Yes, a million times yes, of course. And I think that it would have done, exponentially better. Like, imagine minifigures here for everyone. And if Bruno was included, like we saw the success of Disney 100 last year, but maybe Maybe they're just saving it for an even bigger Madrigal house down the line, right? That's going to be even more detailed, and it's going to be minifigure scale, right? That's what they're getting on over on Earth 2, by the way. But anyways, let's go back. We got the kitchen area. I love the look of this. I love the stove and the sink and all that details there in the back. We've got Antonio's room with just so many different things. Bunch of animals being referenced there. We have Mirabel's, the basic room when people are waiting to get their gifts. Like that. You've got the sewing, different things there, the sewing wheel and all that. We've got Isabella's room, though. I love just the colors there. I like the bed build, how it's swinging, looks great. And then up above, we've got a room there, the secret room with the sand. And again, with the vision, where's Bruno? Oh my goodness. You do have a room here with the Madrigal candle there. And then, of course, that's Abuela's room. And then you've also got, I guess this is meant to be a part of Antonio's room where he can sleep there on that cot hanging up above. Next up, continuing in Kanto, 43251, Antonio's Animal Sanctuary. It's going to be retailing for $39.99 USD or $49.99 Canadian, and it's got 310 pieces. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere but North America. For us here on August the 1st, it's neat, I guess. I mean, coming off of like that last set, I'm not too sure if I would be interested in getting this. I guess you could imagine that, you know, once you step through his door, this is his room here. I like the side build there. It's sort of like the casa, I guess, but inside, like the roof tiling and all that. You do have a side like jungle build there. That's kind of neat. But in terms of what you're getting here, I mean, you're getting Mirabel again, as well as the capybara, Antonio, and a couple animals, butterflies, bees, frogs, different things, and this jaguar. Next up, we got 43252 Moana's Flowerpot, retailing for $39.99 USD or $49.99 Canadian. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere, and this is pretty great. Like, first of all, this is our second sort of botanical Disney set, and I love this a lot. I love just the different sort of island flowers there. They look amazing, but what's the standout for me is the woven basket there. That's so cool. I love the look of that and just the different tiles and pieces being used there. It looks great. And then, of course, there is an interior like we saw with Isabella's flower pot. I love just the different artwork there in the one room. You've got the Heart of Tafiti there. Fun Tomatoa reference. And then also there's like a little ship, I guess, ocean section. You've got the moon, the clouds and different things there, and a little small ship, which is interesting. And then you've also, of course, got Moana here and Pua. Next up, we've got 43276. This is Snow White's jewelry box. It's going to be retailing for $44.99 USD or $59.99 Canadian and has a total of 358 pieces. This will be releasing on June the 1st everywhere. I love this a lot. Like, it's dark, first of all. This box is for the huntsman to cut out Snow White's heart and put it inside here and bring it back as proof, then kills a pig, and then, oh my goodness. So the fact that this is a set on its own is kind of crazy. And I love it, though. It looks gorgeous. Just the tiling on the outside looks great. The heart there, I like the sword, how it's chained to the top. The coral design up there is just phenomenal. And obviously, as you get a bracelet, wow, crazy. But then there's two rooms inside, which I think is kind of cool. One of them specifically, oh my goodness, look at that. It's supposed to be the Queen's Palace with the magic mirror on the wall. Love the look of that with the mini doll face. Looks so creepy. Really, really great. And then the other one is just this small little section. I guess it's supposed to be the cottage with the stove there. And the mini dolls that you're getting here, we're getting Snow White and then the Evil Queen. Evil Queen for the first time in mini doll form. My friend Penn Plays pointed this out, but you could easily put this next to your Disney Villains Icons collection. And I think that's a great idea. I think that it definitely looks like it's that quality of a set. I love this one. Very lastly, 43253. This is the Disney Princess Advent Calendar. It's going to be retailing for $44.99 USD or $59.99 Canadian and has 253 pieces. This is such a letdown. Oh my goodness. First of all, it's not even mini dolls. They're the mini dolls, and they're the ones from the books. Obviously, I would have loved this to be minifigures. You are getting a bunch of different characters in here, and I'm just going to do a brief overview of, wow, look at this. So here's Elsa and all her Frozen builds there that you get throughout the different days. You've got Mirabel, and she's got the casa as well as the candle. Ariel's got her palace as well as the Prince Eric statue. Tiana's palace as well, which looks great in the small fireplace there. Moana's got her ship and Pua, and then also the small little island build. And this is actually the first time that Moana is getting one of the little mini dolls. And then there's also a giant sort of Disney castle sort of uniting them all there. Now, there is a bit of a game to be played there. You could see that top, and the idea being that you spin it, and then you move across this board, all trying to get, I guess, to the end final castle there. So, yeah, I guess I like when they do that for these advent calendars. Anyways, I look at this incredible lineup here, at least in terms of the variety of different films and characters that we're getting for 2024, and unfortunately 95% of the sets are all mini doll stuff, and I obviously love minifigures so much more, and I don't want to take away mini dolls from anyone. Like, I think that's a misconception that people are getting. I just think that Lego and Disney need to work together, do so much more here, because there's such an incredible offering of characters here we've never gotten before, that I look at all this and I'm like, man, if we got this as a minifigure set, you'd see the huge success that we saw with the Up House last year. And I think that that maybe could be something that we see next year, just because of how much time it takes for Lego to turn around after they see a success of something and go, okay, you know what, look at all the love that minifigures are getting. Yes, it's important to still offer these things for girls with mini dolls, but let's offer minifigures for everyone else with this untapped market here. But for sure, I'm going to be picking up a lot of these sets. So be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notification so you don't miss out on future Lego Disney set reviews, reveals, because there is some ideas stuff here for the rest of the year that we still have to see. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.